Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 19 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn, and we are back with this. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm not happy with how we've been playing when I'm actually playing in the game, so I decided to make a little bit of a slider change. We are playing on 10 out of 10 attribute effects. I want to give it a try and see how it goes, and see if we like it or not. Look at that, just like that. It was 1-0, now it's 3-2. I guess we'll play it and see how it goes. You know, I want to give it a try and see. So, that is the only slider I have touched was attribute effect. So, I want to try it with 10 out of 10 instead of 5 out of 10, which is what it was on before. Because I feel like there were some saves. Whoa, I went blurry there. I feel like there were some saves that we should have been making that we weren't, which was kind of frustrating me a little bit. So, we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully well. And also another thing I want to do is I want to get a brighter bulb for my light up there, just so the green screen's not as sensitive, because as you can see my hair is like, it's not sure what to do with it. So I do apologize for that. Oh, he got slashed. I'm just gonna head off now. I don't care if I'm not supposed to. That way when I get there they're ready to take me off. There we go. Alright, power play opportunity though. Early. I like it. But I'll see how these attributes, you know, how they pan out. You know, maybe we'll actually start looking like a 90-something overall. So, I don't understand what they would mean. Like, if a guy's going to be, like, all of a sudden just completely OP or what. If he's on 10, like a 90-something overall. But, I don't know. I feel like some guys don't play like they should. You know what I mean? Like, I do like to see like a nobody all of a sudden have a really good game. Like, I do like to see that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright. What's going on, everyone on stream? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Should I get it? I'll get it. There you go. You can have it. Got to get that team play up. He hasn't been impressed, our coach. To Malkin. What you doing with it, bud? Oh, okay. Oh, nice try. Andre Chuck. I wonder what his overall is. I wonder if Lundqvist is still in the league. Probably not. Oh, there we go. He'll freeze it. I really wish there was like a fast play feature, kind of like what MLB The Show has, like that it skips like in between and stuff like that. I kind of wish they had that in NHL. Like, it would just cut right to the face-off, you know what I mean? If the goalie freezes it. Like what threes is like, you know what I mean? How there's no animation, it'll just skip to you know... Let's see, like, what is that? What are you doing? But how it'll just skip to your defenseman with it. Alright, I wonder... I mean, we haven't had an opportunity yet to see how these attributes... this attribute slider works, but... I think I used to have it on 10 out of 10, or like close to it before, but it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe even, I don't know. There we go! Malkin getting it past, I like it. See, like, I wonder if that would have went in if we didn't change that slider, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. But the good thing about Be a Pro is that you can really change all sliders, and it affects everyone. Like, it's not just your team, it's everyone. So... well, if you're playing Be a Pro goalie, that is. Well, no, unless you're messing with human sliders. But, or the goalie slider, of course. If you're the goalie. But if you're touching CPU sliders, it shouldn't do too much for you. Unless you're messing with the human one. But attribute effects affect everyone. Alright. Here we go. Out of play. Alright. It's 3-3 though. I'm happy with that. Your school has been having snow days for the last 7 school days. Jeez. And I know if they get too many, they have to like add days onto the calendar, which stinks. There you go. Alright. What's going on, Extreme Diamond? Thank you, Miles, for the kind words, buddy. I appreciate it. And I have thought about doing a 2K19 series. It might be a little late to do one now, but... and I can tell you I'm going to get a lot of slack, or a lot of trash talk if I do start one, because I don't watch basketball. so I don't know a lot about it, so I feel like I'll be getting a lot of fouls. I'll be getting fouled. I'll suck at the game. I won't be doing things right. I'll be like, what happened? What just occurred? But I guess it'll be pretty entertaining. So I'm doing good. Zach, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. By the way, for those of you on YouTube, if you guys would like to see the videos before they go up on YouTube, make sure to follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. Along with all the other social medias. Excuse me, what's going on, Diamond Star? How are ya? Oh, all right. Ooh, I thought that was in. Oh, he did stop it. I thought he did. Oh, rebound. Oh, he didn't move at all from that spot. You have the flu? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better, though. I didn't watch any of the Flyers game, unfortunately. I think it was over when I got home. Because I'm at work, so I, like, barely get to watch any of them. So, but judging from the stats, he looked good. He stopped all but one against Winnipeg, so you can't really complain about that. I'm telling you, I said it. I was telling a guy at work. I was like, I'm telling you, I said it before he even played in the AHL. He's gonna be the best Flyers goaltender of all time. Possibly a top 10 goaltender of all time in the NHL. Like, I'm sure people were like, okay, Finn, all right. But now it's like, all right, Finn, all right. You know, like, I had a good feeling he was the answer. You know what I mean? But still, I don't think the team is playing that well. I think he's just bailing them out big time. You know what I mean? So, kind of sucks he didn't play earlier in the year, though, because I would have loved to see him play on the, on the All-Star team. Nice. Way to come out. Oh, that was risky. Oh, nice pass. Or clear. Shoot it right at him. I might keep it on 10 out of 10, though. I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm doing great. Thank you, Diamond Star. What's going on, June Park? How are you? Welcome to the stream. We'll get off the post. I'm excited to play Madden, too. Oh, nice. Madden franchise, because I'll probably even apply them to my other modes. But, oh, also, another thing. How would you guys feel about me starting a defensive series with the plow? Like, making him a linebacker or something? Let me know, because I don't know if anyone has one. So I thought maybe that would be interesting, because I'm not going to lie, the running back's been kind of boring. So, maybe you guys would like to see a switch, a change in things. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I don't know what position I'd make them, but yeah, I think it'd be kind of interesting. Oh, okay. 22 seconds left. Oh. Might be going into OT. I don't know. What is my wish list for NHL 20? I want the ability to edit attributes and potentials in franchise mode once I start a series. Because I love doing that in MLB and Madden. What else? I want the ability to create my own goalie mask. I think that'd be cool. You can create a team. I can't see how hard it would be to make a mask. I'm doing good, Wild Tay. How are you? What else is there that I'd like to see? I want to be able to play in the All-Star game and the World Cup of Hockey and be a pro. I'd like to see pregame warm-ups and be a pro too. Like to kind of, like if you did bad, it would have like an overall dip, and for that game, or if you did good, you'd have an overall boost. You know what I mean? Nothing too big, but like let's just say your glove high would go up by 3 or something like that. Or all reflexes go up by 2. For that game. Just something like that if you have a good warm-up or whatever. And let's just say for skating, if you're shooting on target during warm-ups and stuff like that, your shooting goes up by 2 or 1, whatever. Well, here you go, Carlson. Nice wheels. Not. Too busy playing with the puck. Oh, man. There we go. All right. Nice. I like it. Not a very eventful game for us, but that was a good one. I really liked what we saw there. All right. Of course, we won. Our team actually looked good. So I think I'm going to keep these sliders for now. Well, I shouldn't even say sliders because we didn't really do too much. All we did was bump up attribute effects. So, but I'm liking them so far. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they used to have the All-Star game in Well, I don't know if it was in Be a Pro, but I know it was in franchise mode. I don't know if they ever had it in Be. I remember seeing the option for it. And, the grading system. I just want that gone. I hate the grading system. I think it should be based on stats, you know? Because in every other sports game, there is no grading system. Or at least, I don't know about NBA, but all the ones I play, I've never been penalized from a grading system, like how my grades are. In MLB, you can get benched, but it's based on your stats. Madden, you're just an auto starter. I don't even know if you can get sat out unless you turn that off. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I know of. And then there was something else I think I was thinking of too. I don't know. Oh yeah, I would like to see like an MLB The Show has this. I don't think Madden does, but I would love the ability to see like for franchise and Be a Pro where your like players rank for winning an award. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you can go to the awards page instead of seeing who won it the last year, just that. I'd like to see who's in the race for, like, let's just say Calder. You know, I'll just use nice 2-0. We'll play this one. Let's just say for Calder, I'm just gonna use this here for example. You know, just throw out random rookies. So don't be like, why are you putting him on? He's not gonna win it. It's just examples. Let's just say for Calder, it was like Pedersen, Hart, and Svechnikov. You know, I'm just naming names there. Let's just say that, you know, it was like they showed that, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. Or for Hart, let's just say, you know, Kucherov, Rene, and Giroux. You know, like, it would be cool to see an order of like who's doing good, who's in the race for it, who's got to step it up and start to do better to to top the other guy. That would be cool. So I would like to see something like that. And I'd like to see an all-star game voting too, because they have that in MLB The Show, where you can see, you can also play the all-star game in MLB The Show. And there's a Hall of Fame thing too, like players get inducted at the end of a season. Like, you'll see who gets, sometimes no one got inducted, sometimes one person did. I think the most I've seen are 2, maybe 3. But a lot of times after the first year you'll see someone. Like, I think Ichiro I've seen before, like maybe in the older ones. I've never gotten too far into a franchise or a road to the show though. NHL I think is the furthest I've gotten into a career mode. Ooh. There you go. Nice. So yeah, that would be pretty cool, like to see who's leading in votes, like however they do it by team, I guess, you know. I don't like how it works, though. I think it should just be the best in the league. Best, you know, forwards, best defensemen, best goalies. You know what I mean? Pick the best 6 goalies in the league. You know, 3 for, or however. What's the All-Star game work now? Oh my gosh. Wow. That was entirely my fault. I hate wraparound set, but I didn't have anyone helping me either. I can rarely do a wraparound when I play. I had no defense there. There goes the shutout. Early. At least we didn't give up one in the last game, so that's something to celebrate. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would love to see that. You know, that's what I said for, you know, Be a Pro to be able to go to the World Cup. There we go, on a power play. Or the Olympics, if that ever comes back. I can kind of understand the whole Olympic thing, though, with players not being allowed to go since it is during the season. But, you know, I can... Maybe it should be kind of a choice thing. Or, like, maybe they... You know, money's taken out of their contract if they decide to go. But I can understand the whole dilemma with it, you know what I mean? But I know it's also a dream for any athlete to play in the Olympics, you know? So, I think they should be allowed to go, but there should be some kind of consequence, like a pay deduction, or, I don't think there's bonuses in hockey. Nice, there goes the power play. But something like that, you know, I think should be applied. So let's just say Giroux wanted to go play for Canada. You know, like, let's just say, all right, well, he loses a couple $100,000, you know, from his contract. So it should be a player's choice. And then if you get hurt, you lose your salary for that year. You know what I mean? Like, it should be, no, like, seriously, because it's like you took the chance to go. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get paid to go to the Olympics, though. I have no clue. I know you get paid, like they pay for your stay and all that. Like, you're not paying to get flown out there. But I don't know if you get, like, a salary, like, to play in the Olympics. Oh, man, I almost gave that up. But I'm not quite sure how that works. I haven't seen hockey in the Olympics in a long time, so. But, yeah, I would like to, you know, that would be pretty cool. I think they should be allowed to go, but there should be some kind of consequence, so, if they decide to. Just my opinion. But yes, the Olympics should be included in NHL. I know they put in the World Cup of Hockey, and I was like, oh, that's cool, but it's just like I don't even know if it's still in the game. But it was like a mode. It was just like a playoff thing. I don't even think you could use those teams anywhere, like implement them anywhere. I don't know if you could. No, wait, no, I think you could. But I don't think you could substitute them in franchise mode. Like, you could only use the international teams. You couldn't use the World Cup of Hockey teams. So, I didn't like that too much. Alright. At least there's not a lot of time left on the power play. Alright. But yeah, I don't think it's fair for a team to pay a player while he's playing somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that should be allowed. Or that should be, I don't think it's fair. Like, we shouldn't, like, Giroux's our best player. We shouldn't be paying him to go play in the Olympics. You know what I mean? Because it's not helping our team. Might help sell, well, I don't think they're making the jerseys. Ooh, I should have given that up. But missed the net, luckily. I got credit from poking it from my guy. He was probably like, what the heck, dude? What'd you do that for? I thought it was funny. I thought it was worth it. Oh, man. But I feel like the offline modes need more, you know, new features and enhancements. I mean, I might be showing biasness, though, because that's all I play. I don't really play online, but I don't know. I just don't feel like they're touched too often, and I feel like they should be. Like, I know they added the skill tree, you know, that was okay. You know, and then they did, what else did they put in? The franchise mode got that Fog of War feature, which I do not use. I'm not really a fan of it. And then the scouting. I like the scouting. It's a lot of work, but I do like it. And then what else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Alright. But yeah, I would like to see some newer features. I don't know necessarily what, but I think one thing that should be cool, and there's not this feature in any franchise mode, or at least not that I'm aware of. I think you should be able to retire numbers. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, you wouldn't do it often. Well, I wouldn't, but maybe some people would abuse it. But, like, let's just say you know, after getting so far enough into a Flyers franchise, I decided, you know, retire Claude Giroux's number. No one else could wear 28. You know, like, it'd be cool to do that. And it'd be cool to see, like, who's in the Hall of Fame voting. You know what I mean? Instead of just seeing who gets inducted. I just feel like you're not really working towards anything. Because when I play, like, Madden, like, in this, I don't feel like I'm working towards a player getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, in Madden, and Madden's got the legacy thing, which is cool. And in MLB, you can see a guy make it to the All-Star game, or to the Hall of Fame. Like, you'll see their career stats. You won't see, I don't think you'll see their accolades, though, unfortunately. But it would be nice to see, like, in this, let's just say a player retires, you know? Yeah, you can see their stats, okay, but you don't get to see if they made the Hall of Fame. You don't see what awards they won. You don't see how many All-Star appearances they've had, you know? So it's like, I'd like to do that, you know, like, like with Carter Hart, I'd like to try and get him to the Hall of Fame if I was to get that far enough into a franchise mode, which I probably wouldn't, but some people will that sim and stuff like that. I don't really sim that often, so I mean, if everyone wanted me to just record like one in-game episode, and then sim the rest, okay. But I like to play some and try to actually have an effect on the game. I don't know. Sometimes simming's fun, but I can't do it all the time. But I do like to sim sometimes just to get to a certain point. And it's like, oh, I can't wait for next year. All these prospects will be NHL ready. So that's something to look forward to. There we go, 3-1. Well, it's looking like we won both games this episode. I do think I like the slider changes. I think we're going to keep them, guys. I definitely like them. What's going on, Twins fan? How are you? You're more attached to your pro? Yeah, I definitely would like that. And it looks like MLB's trying to take that route, too. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely, I definitely do want to play NBA just because of how in-depth that story mode is. Like it's literally like a story. It's not really just a career mode, and it's like it literally has a story. Like you do endorsements and things like that. You can talk to the players on your team, your coaches, and interviews and stuff. So that might be a reason why I do want to get that game, even though I don't know anything about basketball really. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments if you would like to, you know, see me try that. I would have no problem buying it, picking it up, and, you know, giving it a shot. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.